Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Agrarian Skies. Today we're gonna get to work on magic. It is going to be grindy as hell. So we're gonna start out with the easy part. Blood magic. You may notice that there seems to be some upgrades to my altar and a couple changes. I did confirm that yes, the corner pieces, the parts which are not blood, the sacrifice runes or the augmented capacity runes, just the plain old altar runes. Those parts does not matter what you have there. You can have anything you want there. The altar does not count those parts. I don't know if the altar counts those parts as a bonus, but they're not important to the main altar structure. So I'm just going to have them regular altar runes because I think it actually kind of makes the pattern look somewhat nicer to be broken up like that. The parts that absolutely do matter, they're all sacrifice runes, augmented capacity runes, and speed runes. So in total we have 12 augmented capacity runes. I made 8 more, which actually was pretty easy. I do still have some spare electrum, so making the fluxed electrum took no time at all really. The speed runes, I'm keeping the amount I had. And in total, we now have the capacity to store 28,000 blood points. That is significant because that means I can make 3 magician blood orbs no problem. All you need to do is supply some chickens. And if I take the blood orb I currently have and I set it into here for the filter, because my blood orb is still in the crafting grid. Alright, let's head down there and grab it. Hello, pig. There we go. And I wonder how this is doing. Is it closer yet? Let's see, check the triple. No, that's double. 5 triple. This is really going to take a long time. Yes, the computer would be faster, I know. Just let me do my thing before anyone starts to nag me. Okay. So, we'll pop you in here. It's whitelisted, so I'll automatically pull it out. I just need to head down here and grab a few gold blocks. That's more than I intended. There we go. Okay. Let's kill a bunch of chickens so that this is filled to the brim. Let's see. Kill a few more chickens. It's 25,000. I will kill a couple more just so we are sitting just below max capacity. And there we go. Actually, what I should have done was thrown the gold in here so that it would do all 3 at once, and I just sit here and keep killing chickens the entire time, but I have something to talk about first. This is the list of ingredients. Oh, the game actually pauses when I'm in here. Okay, let's just talk about it. Everything on this list is what I need to complete this current quest. 64 gold ingots, it's not that difficult to get, I have plenty of gold. 32 fire shards, earth shards, slightly more difficult, I can manage that. Bone meal, got that down. Wheat and carrots, no problem. Iron ingots, okay, got plenty of iron. I have plenty of iron just sitting in my vat waiting to be turned into actual blocks, so don't have to worry about that. 32 niter. Okay, that's going to require a little bit more work. I'm going to have to get enough lux and fire and whatnot to make all the niter. Pain in the butt, but gotta get done. 32 daylight sensors. I have not made a single daylight sensor. So that one, I don't know how, I will get it done. I don't know what it requires. 32 amber blocks. Again, got that, no problem. 32 golem cores. That's another 32 niter on top of the niter I already require. Plus 128 bricks. It's quite a bit of stuff. But I have plenty of clay, so bricks, no problem. 80 lucrum. Well, now we're starting to get into territory that's questioning how I'm going to be able to get all this. 80 terra, not too bad. 80 messis, I don't remember which one that is. 80 meadow, I think meadow is the one you get from hose, I think. I don't remember. 128 granum, that's pretty much just seeds. 128 lux, so I need to convert 128 torches on top of the ones I need to do for the niter. 256 beastia. Okay. You get beastia from eggs and meat, so not that difficult a thing to get. 256 herba. So basically that's just vines. I have plenty of vines. I can get that taken care of. I think it's also leaf blocks, so no problem. Victus, 512. That is a lot of Victus. Okay, now while that's going, I can actually look at the Thaumonomicon and it'll keep going. Victus, what do we get that from? Not very much, if I remember correctly. You do get it from eggs, so that's good. There's honey drops, meat, so it shouldn't be a problem to get it, but it is a lot. And the reason that I need all this is because first we need to make the arcane lamps, which require me to recharge my wand every now and then. So there's a delay caused by that, which if I want to make it a lot easier on myself, I should get this made, the compound recharge focus, so I can break down the compound aspects in the nodes on the wand recharge pedestal, which I haven't made yet, and it requires a primal charm, so I could just recharge my wand manually, I guess, for now, and if it's too much of a pain in the ass, then I will definitely make the recharge pedestal. Let's eat some breakfast. Actually, I'm really hungry in real life. Let's see, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I missed a couple. 26, I'll do one more. There we go. Okay, so this time I will actually do both gold blocks and I will just keep on killing chickens. That's one blood orb down. So let's actually completely cap this off. No, don't soak the... No, don't do that. I'm going to infuse raw chicken with the blood of chickens. What the heck would be caused by that? I know this is magic. Would I make an abomination of a chicken as a result? That would be kind of cool. Okay. And I'm getting a little bit of lag for some reason. This is only the second episode I've recorded today. I don't have enough space wasted on my computer for the lag. Stop it, Fraps. Or it could be caused by the game. Actually, it's starting to rain. Maybe it is being caused by the game. Sorry, Fraps, it might not be you. Well, let's just get this started. Alright, 2 gold blocks at once. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Yep, Norton is telling me that it is Java using up my processing power, not Fraps. We're using this up very fast, actually. Let me just start chopping chickens. Okay, die faster, chickens. Ah, it worked. Good, it worked. I don't have to worry too much about killing the rest of these chickens. But I will, because just fill up my blood pool. I have an infinite supply of chicken anyway, so it doesn't matter. And that one is not stacking. Actually, I don't think they're supposed to stack anyway. Yeah, they're not. Okay. So, let's manually submit those. And actually, I just want to make sure that I don't somehow submit all of them. It's not taking this one. Maybe this one... Oh, it has an owner. Okay. Okay, so I didn't have to worry about it. Alright, easy part out of the way. Cue the montage. Alrighty then. I do have this thing turned on, right? Yes, I do. Good. My mic's on. I didn't leave it muted. I muted it for recording a few clips for that montage, which I hope I edited to a pretty decent standard, hopefully. That took a while. It really did. But check it out. We have all the ingredients on our checklist. Victus was actually kind of the easier one to get. Meto. I made so many iron hose just to get it. But the part that was most irritating was the niter. Niter sucked. Big time. Okay, so all that is done. We now can make the things we need. And, you know, it probably would be best to do it in another montage, but I want to actually show a bit of it first before I would go do that. These ones we make in the arcane workbench, so let's just grab the material. Our niter, iron ingots, daylight sensors, amber blocks. Put on our robe so we have the full discount. Got our fully charged wand. So niter, this guy, that guy, and this guy. We're not going to have enough, I can already tell. Didn't even quite get half. That's okay, because it's enough to kind of show it off. Yeah, don't do that. I don't know why it flashes when I look at those things, but geez, it's annoying. Okay, so then let's make ourselves a couple lamps of growth. Now, I don't need my big wand for that, I just need any wand. Let's see, bone meal. What else was in that thing? I wonder if that train is being picked up on my headset. That is a really, really loud train. The tracks are like 1.5 miles from my apartment, so... And the gold, of course. And that was it, correct? Yep. Put you down here. Of course, put my jetpack on. Okay, so balances out. Bone meal. Earth shard. Golden ingot. And the lamp in the center. And then we need... How much of each one? Thaumanomicon. Open up. 16 Herba, 8 Lux, 16 Victus. So... 2, 1, 2, and 1. Why don't I just keep these in the jar? It was easier for me to just pay attention to how much I had when it was in the files. Just don't question it. It's the way I did things. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. And give it a tap. It's moderately unstable. But I have plenty of backup items that it shouldn't matter. And if any item actually gets destroyed, I can always just go grab a new one. Alright, so that was pretty easy. I have some flux to get rid of now. Stupid flux. But that is a single lamp of growth. I need to make 15 more. This is going to be lengthy. Lamp of fertility. It's basically the same thing. The golem cores. Just throw them in the crucible, so pretty easy to do in comparison. Toss these back up in here. And I'll actually put those right there. We have plenty of water. Let's do a couple golem cores. Let's see. I think we'll be able to get away with just doing 5 of them. Because that'd be 40. That's, yeah, it's easiest to divide. Okay. Oops. There we go. 8 golem gather cores. The golem cores are definitely going to be the easiest part of the Thaumcraft stuff. The most difficult part is going to be all the lamps, because that requires constant monitoring. Perhaps if I make a few more candles, though, maybe that will make it so I don't have to monitor as much. Like, just fill the sides in here with more sandstone. Put candles on those, or even more crystal clusters. But yeah, I think that we're going to end the episode here. I'm going to do most of the artificing off camera in between this episode and the next one. And I'll come back and we'll finish this off and turn in the quest. And then we'll be able to see what that last quest is in the You're a Wizard Steve tree. Also, bees and trees, the quest that we're on here. Essence of a Shallow Grave requires soulful wax. Soulful wax is gathered from soul comb, which can be acquired from spirit bees or soul bees. Spirit bees are aware drones and attuned, or ethereal and aware. Aware is ethereal and attuned. Ethereal, arcane and supernatural. Supernatural is enchanted and charmed. Enchanted is charmed and eldritch. Charmed is eldritched and cultivated, and eldritched is attuned and cultivated. Basically, the entire magic bees tree. Now, the other bee, soul bees, it requires the spirit drone. So you might as well just stop at the spirit drone, or if you really have the excess stuff, go for the aware one, just to increase your chance of getting the soulful wax. Because it goes from a 16% to a 20%, so slightly easier to get it. The bees. Then there's energetic, mellow, and Certus. Energetic, I think, is actually going to be kind of easy. Energetic bees are excited bees. Cultivate and Valiant. I have Valiant drones already, so I can get this one no problem. And the energetic one is just the excited with some Valiant. So that one, easiest one to start gathering for me. A Certus comb is going to require a quantum bee, or a spatial bee. A quantum bee is a spatial and a spectral. Spatial is hermetic and abnormal. Abnormal is secluded and ender. Oh my god. Why would they do this to me? Secluded is monastic and austere. Monastic is its own type of bee. How do you get a monastic bee? Austere is frugal and modest. Frugal is fiendish and modest. Fiendish is sinister and cultivated. Sinister is modest and cultivated. Hermitic is monastic and secluded. Monastic and austere. Blah blah blah. A spectral drone is an ender and a hermitic, and ender bees are their own thing. I don't know how you get a monastic bee. I'm gonna have to look that up again. I've completely forgotten how you get those. And the last type of comb was a mellow one, which might actually be the monastic. Yeah, monastic bees give you mellow combs. So at least it requires you to have... Well, actually you get the mellow combs from the quantum, so you just might as well go all the way through the quantum stuff. Ugh! Bees! They're good. This part's gonna take the longest. The bees are. And yeah, I still have a lot of stuff to do for the hoarding, but it's slightly easier. Oh, actually, we might be able to finish compacting dirt. So let's do that, and then I'll end the episode. Yes, I'm dragging it on a little bit, but if I can finish the dirt one, because we have lots of dirt. It is just going through that dirt supply like crazy. Yes, we have our quadruple compressed dirt, but we need to craft it ourselves. So, put you back in here. Claim the reward, and the fun part. Get 100 quadruple compressed dirt. Why would this game be so mean? So, yeah. Ooh, I may be able to get the copper one too. In fact, I can get the copper one. Manual submit. I don't really want any of these rewards, so I'm gonna just take a reward bag and probably get something absolutely crap. Metallic collection. This one, not that difficult. Aluminum brass I'm gonna have to make myself. Alumite as well, and steel. This is actually pretty easy. Say tin, aluminum. It didn't ask for lead or silver. That's kind of interesting. But here we go. Open this up. Manual submit. Done on those. In fact, I can get the bronze done too. Manual submit. So I just need to make some aluminum brass, some alumite, and some steel, and I'm good with that. Awesome. Put the full hearts in there. I have an ender quarry now. That is pretty exciting. This is an epic reward bag. Nice. And in it we have speed runes. Well, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, speed runes are fine. I'll accept that. Okay. So, I'm going to cut the episode here. We are doing good on Purple Madness. I have to get this stuff submitted manually. I think I might need to reload the purple dye in these two sections. Purple wool, going to take a while. But we're actually going through for the hoarding pretty fast in the areas where we don't need to have things craft a lot. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I will see you in the next episode, whenever that may be. Take care, guys, and goodbye.